Yeah, we're going to cake decorating with my life group today. I'm so excited. Y'all, this is it.
We got this.
I have icing, y'all. I said, you know, in college, I used to eat a spoonful a day.
And I started about, does everyone have a tub of frosting? Does everyone have a cake or two or three or four? Something to put the frosting on? We try not to throw it away. So I'll show you guys, if you have a dome, how to still make it look like a cylindrical cake. So don't worry about that.
We love a cylindrical cake.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you are doing content, please watch your content and see how you went through that ugly phase, and then you do
Oh,
it yourself, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So
All
don't
right,
bite
now,
the cake.
So everybody that put their cake on the cake board, I want you to pick up your board. So you have to trust yourself too.
Hi, come on, woman of God.
So you're gonna pick up your board and see if your cake is sticking. If it's not sticking, it's not enough frosting. You need more frosting. Because it's a glue. It's a glue. Because think about when you're delivering a cake or you're having a birthday party or anything like that, you don't want the cake to slide off the board. Nope, you need more. And don't be afraid to touch it. Like, you're not gonna, crumble it. Just push it down.
So this is enough.
That's enough.
Okay.
Yes, all right.
Ooh, I have everything I need. Come on.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. After you do that, if you have a cake that you think you would like strawberry in the middle, we have strawberry. If you have a cake that you think you want some Oreos in the middle, we have Oreos. We have some caramel. We have some chocolate.
Now wait a minute now.
Now wait a minute now, okay? If you want filling, stand up, but that's what I was thinking. But that's okay. We're gonna make it work.
I don't need the gloves. I just want some filling.
Yeah, I don't like to. That's the way I was saying.
Proximity.
I'm gonna give you something different. Does anybody have a strawberry? Does anybody have a strawberry? Okay.
God said not yet.
Actually, can I see those?
Quiet on the set, all right? So the reason we are filling the piping bag now for those that have a filling is because you need to create a dam, right?
Come on, preparation.
So you create the dam, and it needs to be pretty significantly high, so whatever filling you put in does not spill over the top. It's no big deal, it'll just take more work to frost it, okay? So for those that needed to see it again, you fold over the top of the bag, over your hand, very simply, okay? You're gonna fill it, you need to put your tip in first. Put your tip in first.
Okay.
And then put the frosting in and then put it
Those are dull, but
Yeah. You so well.
you get cut enough for it to like push out. Y'all have definitely.
I'll show you how to fill it. Yeah, absolutely. There is a silence, I guess, but it's not. Because even for me, I don't like frosting, so
You don't like frosting now. You do cakes, but you don't like frosting. It's something the Lord calls us to. My goodness.
and cake isn't even my dessert of choice. So,
Can I ask you a question?
no, questions are over. Questions are
Is there another decorative on this?
It's not plain, it's how you manipulate it.
Okay.
But,
Come on. Hey, you better use what the Lord gave you.
I feel like I'm gonna have to learn something for real.
but yes, to answer your question, there is one.
Y'all better get into it. I'm trying to tell you.
Which one do you want?
Feeling
So
you.
first, for those that did not hear me,
You can put something in there, I guess, for later.
How much feeling we supposed to feel in here?
She said just don't do it all the way to the top.
Okay. You know, that be me and the Lord. Brittany, wait.
and you're gonna
But don't say that. What you mean? Like, what is it? What's cute about it? It's gonna get cute.
Because you want to
A little up and around.
Okay. So those that are jamming their cake, you'll go around the outer edge, all the way around. And this part, you're not gonna see it, so you don't have to worry about the aesthetic here, but the height. Higher? No, what are you putting in the middle?
So she said do like this.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, something about your hand.
Yeah, you roll it down and I guess.
Yeah, something about
Or
your
did you
hand.
lay your feet? Yeah.
You gotta roll it down.
Okay, so for those that are professional,
I still need some scissors.
I think I'm the one.
No, from
Oh, I'm from Mississippi.
okay. Oh, what part? I'm from Mississippi.
Girl, now I knew you were good people when you walked in that door. I knew that, girl. I'm from Columbus. Where your mom from?
all right, those that are feeling
Natchez, Mississippi.
whatever
Y'all
you're
good
feeling
people,
of
man.
choices,
It is a very small.
you wanna
I graduated in Jackson.
Oh, did you? When did you go to Jackson State?
Now I went for a year, but I was dumb. I left my full scholarship and went to nursing school. But that's okay. That's all right. But no, I graduated from Forest Hill.
Okay.
I sure no did, baby.
Okay, I'm from Detroit.
Come on, Detroit.
I'm just here. Okay.
because it's gonna give you.
Oh, garnish is
What I would do, hold on. Yeah, do that. If you're crushing them with
Okay.
I would put frosting in right between the otherwise when you do that.
You already put icing in your bags. I'm scared to waste my icing. I know we have enough, but I don't know that it's again the trusting of the process.
Hi, come
Just a little bit.
I did put some in my
You
bag.
don't want, like, if you put $1, just like $2.
Fair point, fair point.
Okay, we
But
love
you don't need a
it.
lot, you just want some kind of barrier.
Get it, girl. Get it.
Okay, so those that are ready to do the sides, what you're going to do, see what I mean, so it's not. Okay, for those that are ready. I love it. I'm trying to feel it.
Sorry, tubers. And we got two services.
Street.
Okay, it's not too far from there. Yeah, it's not too far from there. You're like, it really
Oh, they're right here.
Okay, let me do another pipe thing.
This is far. This is far? No, girl, no, this is real paper towel. I rolled out of bed. I could walk here almost. I grew up 2 minutes from here. Literally. That's how far I be coming.
And you, I'm sorry. If you put a dollop in the middle and just spread it around a little bit, so that there won't be cookies on top of cake and it's not like dry when you bite that piece.
And I can put it in
You only
here.
need about 2. And then you got your caramel and cookies.
Yeah.
What'd you say? What'd you ask me?
What do you need?
Yeah, help. Just gonna push this down just a little bit.
Yeah, just put it down. And you guys, you can get dirty. It's okay. It's okay. Soap and water works.
Hallelujah.
Soap and water works.
Ah, the blood. Big breeny. Big breeny.
Strawberry.
Big breeny.
No, strawberry.
Y'all be acting like I'm like, oh, it's not that far. It is.
You guys get enough part too, though, right?
It is far
What?
to get the shirt.
Absolutely, baby. I will go. Hello.
You be traveling. Keep moving.
40 minutes, but that's okay.
Where do you live?
I stay in Southeast DC, so I'm like 15 minutes up the street. But I'm about to get an apartment, I believe, in Navy Yard. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you're going to be
Girl, yeah. So I moved to my husband's house, so you know, it's a little something. Just a little something. To the Lord, just bring him on to wherever he is, you know. Absolutely.
Yep.
What I said.
He's gonna come to the light church.
Right, and with you guys, you do that.
That would be okay, I guess. With me, that would be okay.
He's gonna come to the light church.
Oh, okay.
I said that would be okay, I guess. Cause my thing is, I don't want to get married. I mean, but I get, you know, when you get married, your husband be like, well, I go to this church. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't want you at my church, but you can come to my church. You know, if that makes sense.
You want him to have his own church?
No, like I don't want him to like be at the church. But he can like the church and want to join the church, and we can.
You want to meet him somewhere else?
Yeah, me too. Same.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in that church. Yeah, me too.
I mean, it would take the Lord, but
I was meet there. Ain't nobody
The
there.
ratio ain't in your favor.
You're gonna bring him to your church, and that's how y'all gonna be.
right.
Yeah, same.
Be like, oh, baby, been looking for a new church. Boom.
Yeah.
I got one. Your help is already here. That's why we just be outside.
Same. This is that part where she was like, you're gonna be like, oh, you messed it up.
Like how we be when the Lord be doing what He doing in our life. Be like, Lord, you is just tearing your thing up. If you let me drive the boat.
No, I don't want to do this.
Right. And that's when we had to rebuke Peter. Because you always doing too much.
Peter really did do too much.
You know, Peter's one of my favorites.
He's extra. I kind of like that about him.
I like him too, but you know what? Peter's gonna be a bad one. This me. You know, if you gonna be yourself, just be yourself, big dog. You gonna cuss him out, cuss him out. Don't hold back for something.
You gonna do it? Do it.
They gonna decide. Oh, it's all right. That's why we have community.
Yeah.
Water struggle? No. So at the bottom, look at the bottom of the cake. You see cake? You're good. You're good.
It must have been that
You're smoothing it out. You're not touching it.
It must be on. I had so much fun last night, y'all. Oh my god. It was in Star Latte.
So you're going like this.
Uh-huh.
So if you go like this, every time you're going to take the frosting off.
Right.
Every time. That's not what you want to do.
So
If you
I need to post
go
my yacht thing.
where the spatula is up and down
Post the yacht
and
thing.
wipe it on, it'll stay
Did you
on.
figure out when it's gonna be?
Yeah, May 24th.
May 24th.
It's a Saturday, 6:30 to 9:30.
But you can take it off. I'll show you how you're gonna smooth it.
I just gotta put the event right up. I already booked the yacht.
You know she brought some more and then you wipe it on.
Oh, this is when we hold the thing. Okay. Don't be scared to hold your blessing. All right now.
Like not here. No, it's okay. Do whatever you want. Use your glass. Live your life.
Like whatever. Can't get it now. I'm ready to eat this.
Okay, so those that are ready, if you're not ready, I'm not rushing you. Take your time. I know that nobody has smoothed out their cake because you guys follow directions so well.
Woo!
Exactly. So in your bag,
You know, it be the men. It's the men.
in your bag, there's a white cake cone. All of the cake cones are different.
That's that
And
strong
all of the cake
personality.
cones have two sides. Whatever side you're using, commit to that side after you. I didn't even tell you how to do it yet. Like, what you doing? You said try it. No, not like that.
That's why
Alrighty.
See, that's why the Lord had to tussle with his children.
Okay, so
That's all right.
can I get yours? Okay.
Little my cake.
You said alrighty, so at this table, you will understand why I said you want to use more frosting on this step.
Yeah.
When you're putting the cake cone on, you want to make sure you have enough frosting on the side so you're not touching the cake because you don't want to scrape the cake off.
Yeah.
You're just scraping the frosting off. So on Deirdre,
Deidre, right?
it does matter.
Deidre. It does matter. Okay, baby. I'll be correcting everybody spell my name wrong. BRICNI in Jesus' name.
Okay, on Deirdre's cake, you can see how you can't see the cake at all.
Yeah,
That's a
it looks
positive,
good.
Okay? You're going to put the flat short side flush with the board. Okay? When you put it flush with the board, you want to touch the cake just enough so it kind of sticks in there. So push yours in. About right there. You don't want to feel the cake. Okay? As you're going around, you're going to use the board as the guide. Okay? Hold the cake cone. Spin the turntable. All the way around.
Oh, that's so cute.
So that's what it looks like. Keep going.
Now, the Lord got to take his hands off, see what you're doing. Come on.
Okay. but you got it.
There's a word from the Lord.
How do I do it again?
No, wait, you tried it. You go right back to the second. See? Okay. So you put it on, and then you allow the
Come on,
concept
gentleness, fruit of the
Can I go
spirit.
back a bit and put more frosting on it again?
You can look, yep. So if and you only really
My
want to
kids
put
will
more
be tired
frosting
of
like
me.
here, you can see the same exactly.
It's okay though. They don't know that word.
They don't know that word. What mommy's doing this summer? Go and get your hook on one and go and get that Bible out.
They're gonna be in VBS for the best of them.
VBS.
They're gonna be in there like 6, 7.
So you want it.
Come on.
You're gonna feel the
Take that little pink hot dog and I don't want to hit
but
nothing
you're
else
kind
about
of
it.
at an angle. You're not.
I want some
yeah.
steak. You can
So
get steak
when
in
you
the
wipe
house.
it,
Jesus had.
You're taking a lot off.
Oh, see, that's what
So
I'm
you see what I
scared
mean?
I'm
of.
on
No, that doesn't matter because we can keep going around.
And then
Now
what I do
you
with them.
just
I can't get none at the bottom.
because you may use it, you may not after you go around.
You think it's good?
So even for yours, which side are you using? Oh, straight side. Do you like a lot of frosting or no? You do? Okay, so you want to
They don't
leave.
have to be extra.
No, but you want to leave enough because with the straight one, you can take it all off and you don't want to do that.
And then I'll use the other side.
It doesn't matter. I'm just letting you know. You sure?
One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the
I'm just
Holy
trying to figure out what happened to this strawberry cake. Think somebody got me some cake. Okay, so you want to push it in enough.
My.
You're not touching the cake.
What do we do when we
And then you take it. And then whatever the extra is. What do you, so then in the spot, now, you see how, I'm going to try to explain this, you might not see it. So you see how this frosting is closer to the cake than this frosting? That means you pulled the cake home away. You don't want to move the cake home at all, just to touch it. Okay? And you'll see it more as you move. So even, and just scrape it in there or put it back. Put it back on the cake, whatever you want to do. So for yours, you don't want to make a honeycomb where it goes bottom heavy. It's too much on the bottom, too much on the side. Okay. You can see that happening when you're manipulating the cake. Okay. And I can only see it because obviously I do this.
Very nice.
I'm impressed with.
Oh, but no. Yeah, they canceled because they were like, there were clouds and they don't jump with clouds. No, I didn't feel a thing.
Reschedule.
He sent me the link to reschedule, and I just got my work schedule, so I should just reschedule and do it. But I was just kind of perturbed because I drove an hour and 30 minutes. It's in Midland, Virginia.
Oh, yeah, I would have been pissed if I drove 30
Yeah, and they had to drive back.
You could have called me.
Yeah. They did. So I was supposed to go at 9 a.m. They pushed it back to 12. I said you should have just canceled it at 9.
Yeah. And the early one they say is the best to do.
And it was a Groupon, so I was like, okay.
So you'll hold it.
Okay, well, will you let me know?
You know I will.
List.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my schedule.
So I'm gonna need like.
We can go do it.
Well, for me, it's like I want to be like fully functional after. I mean, I know everybody.
Yeah, I was just about to say, everybody keeps telling me like your ears gonna be popping, your head gonna be hurting.
No, I mean like I want to be able to walk still. Like I'm terrified. Like I'm
Really? I don't like heights either, but what you scared of?
Not being able to take
Do
care
regular
of myself.
things. That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's on my list, and when I saw you, it was very encouraging. So I was like,
Yeah, let's get it done, girl.
You didn't even try.
Okay.
I mean, from your glasses, literally. I was like,
I'm
I'm so excited. Yeah.
You put it back in your container.
Oh, cause me.
Yeah, you're covered it. I mean, you can do that. It's yours.
See, and that's where you pour from, the overflow. Okay. I'ma stop. Y'all know I be searching.
Okay, for those that need frosting on top because they have finished, because they are professionals out here, I love it. You're gonna take a down. If you have ever had a decorated cake, it was frozen. Why? Because it's easier to decorate it.
Yeah.
Okay? So as you all can see, especially the strawberry and the vanilla, there's nothing, we don't put any extra in there to hold it together and make it hard. So your cake is probably crumbling and separating from the inside out. This is not a negative. You want your cake to be soft because who wants hard cake, right? But when you get to the top, if you start to spread it around, you're gonna crack it all the way. We don't want to do that, okay? So you're gonna put a good dollop on top and then I'll show you how to smooth it. and you're gonna smooth it kind of like the hands on the clock. All right. Okay. So put a good dollop on top, and then we'll go to the
I did too much.
Because you're gonna use yours because it was cracking in the middle. Do you want me to do your middle? Okay. And then you'll just add more frosting. So for yours,
And then we just go like this.
Yep, do that again.
So how did she say?
Okay, I didn't know how to keep going or add more.
What are you doing to the top of yours? Do you want caramel or do you want frosting?
Wait, you don't put the thing
Just leaning independent on the Lord.
piping, so you start wherever you want it to go.
Yeah, she didn't say anything about the piping yet. I haven't gotten direction on that yet. I'm out of everything. So get that piping. I'm just going the way it is. I mean, once we flatten it all.
You ain't gonna go ahead.
I'm waiting.
How you ask?
Do it a little bit.
No, what did you say? No, what happened in your story for pursuing purpose?
When that was different. I was doing it.
Right, yeah, you doing. I think you still doing this supposed to. I just think we just have different, whatever. Yeah, different approaches. It's giving.
It's like a class.
It's so good.
12 weeks, something like that.
It's 12 or 13 weeks.
Helping you discover like your relationship with God and different expressions of that.
And you can go all the way around. If you're going all the way around, you're gonna go up.
What do I do if I don't want to?
If you don't want to do anything, nothing. Some people didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything.
How you do a swirl?
I'll show you. I'll come over and show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I gave it a little whirl.
Where's the cookies at? They were in the middle of the table. Somebody came.
What do you need?
She want
The
cookies.
Oreos?
That reminded me of Kings of Comedy.
What?
It is.
What? Bernie said come back to cookies. Well, Bernie died.
Where they stand.
I can't with you.
Yeah, I just told her she was going too hard in the paint. The people in my life know. Y'all
No one knows what you're talking about. No one understands. Where Rihanna at?
She has some kind of baby shower.
I asked for strawberries.
Okay, I got this look.
Nice enough.
It looks so good.
It's good.
It's just the one I grabbed. I'm sorry. Can I have your strawberry?
It's crazy to come over and look at it because once you do that, you're going to all
Your face on that end. I like it.
Here you are. Here's your piece. And there's also a cutting guide so you know how many pieces you get. Okay? Can people please tag us so we can save your pictures and all the things. On the thank you note has all our info, I believe. Anything else? And we're gonna take a group picture. I don't have any pictures. We're good. Oh,
I got frosting all over my
here,
face.
I think- You guys did a really good job.
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of class, do you guys have any questions about business, cake, my mama? Oh, I did not make 2 announcements I was supposed to make. So usually I do not look at the roster. I do not email the people or anything like that. And this class, for those that don't know, unfortunately, I lost my mom and husband to cancer in 2023. So this class is kind of, thank you. This class is very special to me. See eyewear. No ma'am. No ma'am. More.
But shizzle. He gave you beauty for ashes. Come on.
Hold on.
Okay, y'all. The box is whooping me.
If you put your cake in it and then make the box, you don't have to try it.
But which side is the top? I know you're not talking. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
On the outside.
Yeah. As you heard what I say, I said, I know you're not talking about something to do with you.
Me? Okay, now.
Yeah, you.
I am.
You got
That's exactly the right person.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said.
I ain't giving you
None you wouldn't do. Yeah.
you what I did. That's all.
Hey.
If you put three sides together, then slide it.
Do you ladies want to stir?
Absolutely.
Will you share that picture with us?
Yeah. Oh, now my cake coming out.